Mimi! Guys, thank you so much for all your support, for watching all my videos and for commenting. I really appreciate it. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification. Welcome to another village vlog where I show you what I've been up to today whilst I've been in my village in Macingwane, which is just outside Plumtree. This morning I decided to make a different type of porridge, so I'm making some sorghum porridge. Sorghum is one of the crops that we grow here on our land. This is all organic, so we don't use any chemicals, and I also love that it has so many health benefits. So I am cooking it outside on a fire, as you can see. I like to stick to the traditional way of cooking it. I also feel like it adds that extra flavor. Like, honestly, it tastes totally different than when you use a stove. Sorghum contains a high amount of protein. It also has copper, iron, potassium, magnesium. It's also high in fiber and also has antioxidants. It has prebiotics, which are one of the things that help foster healthy gut bacteria. Mimi! We are off to visit Mr Moyo. He finally knows that we are here and he's asked us to come to where he's actually working, which is just next to his house. If you haven't seen the video of Mr Moyo installing a fence around my land, please make sure that you watch it. It's very interesting. He's actually creating some bricks right now, and we have used his bricks to actually do a renovation around one of our buildings. So we are installing this parapet in this building and we bought the bricks from him. If you'd like to hire Mr Moyo, whether it's to install a fence around your property or to purchase any bricks, because his bricks are actually really good quality and they don't crumble, please make sure that you message me and I'll give you his phone number. He is very grateful to everyone that got in touch about the fence, and I also personally want to say thank you so much, guys, for all your support. It's really appreciated. He wanted to make the perfect bricks, so he had to find the right clay. So here he's just explaining this to us. He works so hard that he actually created a well in one of the rivers, so when it's dry he can still extract water that he uses to produce his bricks. Wow.
ukuthi amanzi singalo kwesisimba umhlabathi lo kalokugqibela kusebenzisa so sesibona amanzi sasifasini so kakhulu then lwana imeni yakhona umgodo wakhona ke lwana hayi lapha ejiya to December.
We've just come back, so I'm having my lunch. So this would be typical food that you eat in Zimbabwe, like staple food, except obviously I am having beans instead of meat. A lot of people would have meat instead of the beans, but beans are one of my many sources of protein. Just taking a drive to Macingwane shops, which is a few kilometers from our homestead. These are the village shops where people can come and buy basic necessities. This is our shop. My sister and I bought this shop a few years ago, and this is how it looked. It's a fun little project for us to be working on. This is from a couple of years ago when I was inspecting it, and this is how it looks now, but there's still a few things that would like to change. Exciting times ahead. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification, and please make sure that you comment. I really appreciate all your comments. Every single comment, I read every single comment. Please make sure that you comment, and if you need Mr Moyo's details, please feel free to email me and I'll give you his phone number.